Welcome to this video, 100 tips and tricks in ABAP tip 40. So in this video I would like to show and explain to you the extended syntax check. Here right now we have a sample program and I think you are all aware of the basic syntax check that can be executed with the key combination control F2 or within the ABAP editor by this button. Once you've clicked on that, then if everything is fine, here you're getting a status message, no syntax errors found, or if there would be any errors, so let's produce a typo, then down here you can see what is wrong. And basically, so let's correct this once again and activate this, but there is a great transaction in the SAP system that you can use to use an extended syntax check. And this, what you can use is, therefore you have to go to the transaction SLIN. Once you've typed in this transaction code, then you will get in here. And in the SLIN, there you can execute the ABAP program extended syntax check. So here you can specify the ABAP program, and within here on the checks you can distinguish if you would like to run the ATC relevant checks from extended program check, so within the ABAP test cockpit included, or you can specify manually which kind of checks should be included. So here most probably you can select everything. This is totally fine. And here you have a couple of additional functions. And if you here execute this check, you click on this button, and then based on the check on the category, you will see if you have an error, if you have a warning, or if you have some messages. And here we can see in character strings, I have one error. And if I double click on the hit list, then I can see here my error. I'm using a string without a translation, so I have hard-coded this string, and this is of course not recommended, because if you first of all would like to change it, then you have directly to change the coding and no translation is available. So of course you can deactivate this check by using the pragma ## no underscore text. But I have not used this pragma, and therefore this will be included in this check. So yeah, this is a great way how you can detect in an extended syntax check some errors or some warnings that are not included in the standard syntax check. And this is a great transaction that you can use to additionally check your coding, improve security, improve performance, and of course improve maintainability. And by said this, if you have any questions left, put them in the comment section. Please like this video and please subscribe to this YouTube channel to not miss great upcoming videos. There are still 60 great videos left about ABAP tips and tricks, so stay tuned and see you in the next video.